there are, across the supply chain industry, there are all kinds of opportunities for all kinds of professionals, finance committees, maintenance councils, operations, excellence, committees and such. But what is there for sales and marketing? There's TMSA.
This conference is markedly different in the sense that it really is the only conference of its type that brings together sales and marketing leaders in transportation and logistics.
It is so critical for companies to build their brand and to message, to tell those stories about their company in a way that's going to help with recruiting, it's going to help with customer acquisition, it's going to help with retention of both employees and customers. And so this to me is one of the most critical organizations within transportation.
Honestly, the community itself is really effective to just say, how can we help each other become better in our roles and what we do for our businesses, and just set competition aside, set industry best practices aside, and just say what's working for you right now, because the market's changing so rapidly that being a part of the organization is so helpful for that.
It's the members that kind of make up and run this association. And so the content we produce, conferences we put on, the networking events that we do, yes, they're led by our staff, by our headquarters staff, but they couldn't be done without the care that all the members have for the association, really.
Oh, this is the most amazing group of people.
I love this group of people. Just like with everything in transportation, man, it's just real salt of the earth, good people.
Everyone here is approachable. There's nobody you can't go up to and say, hey, I heard you speak and I'd be interested in talking to you about this.
The energy is fantastic. Everybody's so excited about what they do, and people have given me cards and said, reach out, I'll help you and understand what you want to do, or just call us or we'll walk you through it.
There's very few conferences that you go to where you say, this is my tribe. But I had that at TMSA.
And that's the beauty of the association. Selfless interest, really, to help one another and succeed, even sometimes among competitors.
It's important to develop content and thought leadership and provide educational access and learning and development opportunities for these roles, because they just don't get it in other areas.
This is where you need to be, because this is where you're going to get those creative ideas from.
Everybody's here to help everybody. They're not just here to poach ideas or poach a thing. They're generally want to help you succeed and be successful and add different tools to your toolbox.
Like if I went to a marketing conference, I'd learn the best of the best on digital and everything, but sometimes it's not as relevant in logistics. It really is about picking people's brains and getting little things that you can take back and just make your team that much better.
This is the only association that pairs both like that sales and marketing specialty with the transportation and logistics specialty.
I think that that's where the real value is really that collaboration and that, a collaboration over competition, because in the real world, we probably wouldn't be talking to our competitors about the marketing and sales strategic angles that we're taking, but here those conversations can naturally happen.
I've been coming to TMSA for 14 years. When I try to figure out how to grow my organization as a marketing professional, I got advice from folks I knew in TMSA, and the learning I got from TMSA helped me to expand that team and grow my responsibilities and grow my career.
I'm a constant student of the game. I don't have this all figured out. No company has it all figured out. It's just about consuming and learning from every individual who's in it, because everybody has such a unique perspective. And if I can learn something from you, I'm all in.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually validating as well, because when you hear that you're already doing something that other people want to know how to do, it makes you feel good.
Every time I come to a conference, I glean something new. There's something I can take back and say, that was worth my attendance.